Listen, here at QVC, this is live television, live. And so what we do, by the way, thank you, Meredith Lawrence. Thank you, Blue Jean Chef, rock star. Here at QVC, we like to move quick and we like to react to what you're loving. So we're bringing the Contigo back because a minute ago they were very, very popular. But you said, wait a minute, can I get another minute? Yes, you can. This is the Contigo set of two 24-ounce Ashland water bottles. Dawn Madgett is bringing them to us. Hi, welcome back. How about that turnaround?
You know, I felt like I was just
halfway
here.
to her car, and we're like, come on, girl. So you're getting two for that great clearance price of $16.47. Also, here's the lightning round, 4 easy payments of $4.12.
It's no brainer.
4 great colors for you. The one in Dawn's hands, those are called Grade Jade.
Yes.
So right down here at the end is the set of 2 that we're starting with first, and then the set of 2 that's been the most popular so far today, 3 dozen remain in the Monaco. Moving on over to the Sangria, we have a set of 2 for you there as well. Oh, 300 in the Sangria. And then we have a set of 2 in that Radiant Orchid. 200 remain in that color choice, K43625. It's about hydrating, doing it responsibly by not throwing away all those other water bottles. And because this is so easy to carry with us, we can stick to it. And you're not tipping your head all around.
I'm driving down the road, I'm taking a sip, I can feel it, the button's down, I can push this big button and it comes up, I take a drink, my eye has never left the road. This to me is the most important thing. I am distracted every second of every day. It's just who I am. So I need things that are gonna help me stay on task, on the course. And you know what, this is one of them. I literally can't get through a gym class without finishing one completely, sometimes running out and getting another half. Well, you know what? I do. I drink a lot of water. And I think it really does help. I think it helps with, you know, the amount of snack foods I eat. In the wintertime, I typically don't use ice, but if I needed to use ice like I do in the summer, this fits on the door of my refrigerator. I can fill it up with ice. This straw is nice and heavy. It screws in and screws out. Love all these features. They go right on the top rack of my dishwasher. It's made out of Triton, which means it's shatter resistant. It's really, really, really durable. But we were talking about having our hands, because we need our hands, because how could we talk without our hands? And I love this because everything about this works so well. See that straw, how it's angled?
Yes.
That makes sure it gets all the way to the bottom. You get that very last sip, which to me is so important. You push that down, but you never touch the actual part that you're going to drink from. It locks, so you don't ever have to worry about accidentally pressing that button and having water come out. But I love this. How about that on the side?
You know I love that.
Oh my gosh. You sporting the color that matched your vest was the best today.
Maybe we'll do it again.
But I love how that screws in and screws out. I love the durability of these. These are going to last you for years. And honestly, stop buying water bottles. Every now and then you need to have them. You know, if I'm sure that that water bottle is going to leave me and I'm never going to see it again, you might be able to get one that you're going to throw out from me. Otherwise, this is the way to go. They work great.
See the little clippy? It's like a carabiner on this side.
It's exactly
just
what it
in
is.
Place, and then look, I've got it right on my belt loop. And when I was a producer, I would have loved to have one of these to be able to tote water around with me. But think about it, busy moms. You have a lot of errands to run that day. You know what, we've got clips for our phone to put on our pants. We've got, you know, the little packs that we wear around the waist. Why not put your water, my gosh, moving day. If you're moving out of your home, you're moving into another place, keep the water with you. You have to hydrate. Has anyone ever been told you're drinking too much water? I'm sure they have, but it's much less.
It's very, very rare, and really, it's unusual because you know what? We can't drink enough water, and it's so important. And this makes drinking water so pleasant. Look at this. I want to explain this. This to me is like an adult pacifier. Look at how large the opening is. You get a nice big drink, but this is soft to the touch. So say I'm riding my bicycle, you know, and I do what I normally do, not pay attention, and I hit that pothole as I'm taking a drink because my eye's still on the road. It just isn't below me. So I hit that pothole. If this goes like this, it's not going to cut the top of my mouth. I can't drink out of straws typically for those kinds of activities because, you know, it could take out an eye.
Dawn cracks me up. I'm not being a grown-up. I apologize for sitting here giggling.
Well, you know, the reason we came back is because Mary still had a couple ounces left because, you know what, we measure and she wasn't quite done her 24 ounces.
The crew was saying, wait a minute, she's quiet when she drinks water. Let's bring that water back. Hey, set of 2 from Contigo, name we know and trust for these great tools on the go. Also, They're 4 easy payments of $4.12. So the Great Jade, very, very popular, and we still have the Monaco. I believe we have less than, a dozen left in the Monaco. That's the blue. In the pink, it's Sangria, and then in the purple, we're calling that Radiant Orchid. Those easy payments are available today, so I would take advantage of it. No reorder. Thank you, Dawn.
Thanks so much.
Hey, you never know. Don't go too far, my friend.
I'm gonna do it every time.
I just